Hello and welcome to another video. I've been to the little Tesco again this morning. So it was really nice weather out, so I didn't bother wearing a coat again. And so I went out. My mother told me to put a coat on, but I don't know. I'm not going to. It's going to be too hot for a coat. So I went out and it was lovely out. There was a bit of a breeze on the way there. And when I was up the corner, and I was just coming round to go towards the shop, a guy with a little dog came in the other direction. He was a short-haired dog, and he wasn't small enough to be a pug. No, he wasn't a pug because he didn't have the squash face. He wasn't big enough to be a boxer or anything like that. So I don't know what he was, unless he was a puppy. But anyway, he came up and he started sniffing around my trolley and then sniffing around me. And so I bent down and stroked him a bit. But then his owner said, "Oh, come on, she doesn't want to play." I thought, how do you know I don't want to play? He was a really nice dog. I don't usually like the short-haired dogs. I like fluffy doggies, like, you know. But anyway, it was a nice doggy. So then I went off down the road to the Tesco, and I got the TV magazines as usual. But then I got some chocolate croissants for my mum and stepdad for their supper tonight. And then I got a Bounty bar for my stepdad, and I got some Bakewell tarts for them to put in the cupboard. My mum wanted some sliced white buns, but I couldn't get the ones that mum has, so I didn't bother getting them. And then I treated myself to a Yorkie duo. I'll eat that in a minute. Then I went and got 3 bananas. My mum specified 3 bananas, not too big, so I managed to get 3 bananas that were separate, so I didn't have to pull out 3 bananas off a bunch. And then I want to get 1 packet of strawberries. So I got 1 packet of strawberries, and my mum only wanted 1 bottle of milk. So I went and got the 1 bottle of milk. And then my mum said she wanted faggots. And I looked in the freezer section. I didn't think they were going to have any faggots, because I don't think they stock faggots in the little Tesco, and they didn't have any last week. But I looked in the freezer anyway. No, there weren't any faggots. So then I went and paid. It came to just over £12 something with the club card. So then I started off back home. And on the way home, there wasn't so much of a breeze as there was on the way there. It was a bit hotter. So then when I got home, I unpacked the groceries, put them away, gave Mum her change, her shopping list and her club card. And then I sat down and I watched Homes Under the Hammer again. And then I had my lunch. My lunch was one of the old bananas, not one of the ones that I got today, and a packet of those meat-free bites. And then after Homes Under the Hammer had finished, I turned it over to Sky Arts to watch Sky Arts Portrait Artist of the Year, the final commission. She was painting this conservationist Jane somebody. I can't remember what her surname was. I think it's Jane Goddell. Anyway, she was painting her. Then we put it onto Channel 5, and I went and I washed up, got myself a cup of chamomile tea, and then we watched Home and Away. And then I came back and I came in here. And that's my day so far. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to the big Tesco again, and then tomorrow night it's the second week of June the Squire. I've already got my list of songs we're going to sing tomorrow night, and I'll probably practice them tonight again in bed. So that's what's been going on today so far. I'm going to scoff this Yorkie now then, and in a minute I'm going to go and get my dinner on. I hope it doesn't spoil my dinner. It'd be a little bit bad if it does, doesn't it? Anyway, that's the end of this video then. If you enjoyed it, give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye!